วบคู่กับการบริหารโดยการมีส่วนร่วม
พร้อมโถง next station พร้อมโถง
There is just food everywhere in this country, and it all looks amazing. You're giving me, this is only the second food I have in Thailand. All right, looks excellent. Thank you, thank you. So I just went to get some vaccines that are specific to Southeast Asia, Japanese encephalitis, that kind of thing. But there's a huge street food market here. So this is my first actual street food. It's the second thing I'm eating in Thailand, but it is my first street food. It's a chicken, I mean, I know it is a chicken satay. I'm not sure what they call it here, maybe the same. Let's see. Food here is just insane, man. It's crazy, it's great, it's cheap, and it's everywhere. I think this costs maybe like, 10 baht. So I think that's like 30 cents, 40 cents basically for that. All right, there's the cat cafe. I've heard of these. I gotta try it. All right, so they make you take off your shoes and you gotta wash your hands before you go in. This guy's very curious about me. This Thai iced tea, amazing.
I'm leaving now, so I was just wondering if you want like this free food to feed the cats.
Oh, to feed the cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Look at this guy. These guys are all in food comas. Ah, see? You're fed all day. Look at that. This guy's a savage, man. He is a savage. Tagging out in a bowl. Wow. Some face on this cat, man. I mean, he's got a little situation going on there.
That's why it's in a bowl.
ครับขอขอบคุณพี่น้องนะครับที่เดินผ่านไปว่าข้างบนสกายวอล์กเราไม่สามารถขึ้นไปพูดได้นะครับพี่น้องเราเลยขออนุญาตพูดและส่งเสียงไปยังพี่น้องที่เดินผ่านไปผ่านมา
I am here in the MBK Mall, and it is nuts. The scale of it is insane. How would you know what to buy? Like, how would you decide what to buy? Prayer room in the mall. Understand there are 8 floors of this, and it's one of like 4 major malls. stacked next to each other in this area. All right, there's supposed to be a food court on the 6th floor that's the best. One thing I have learned is you can't escape this fucker. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. There's no killing him. He won't die. He won't die. No matter how many people his products kill, he will not die. This is for people who really care about shopping, and I'm not that guy. But oh my God, look at that. Crazy, man. It's crazy. I am tripping out. I am tripping balls in this place. They have free fights on the 1st and 3rd Wednesday. I just missed it. Clear blood soup. I bet it's good though. All right, after looking around probably more than I needed to, I went with that spicy pork rice. Figure, how could you go wrong? All of this and entertainment for $3. $3. Can't beat it. Another mall. So this is like, there's this whole mall circuit that's connected with the skywalk. So there's one that's kind of fun and crazy and energetic and the most downscale of them, and it's got the best food court. And then you have one that's very upscale and really boring. This one seems like it's kind of in between. It has an aquarium. I should look that up and see if it's any good. Frankly, I've been disappointed by aquariums, but I've also been amazed by aquariums. The one in Sydney is probably the best aquarium I've ever been to. Not surprising, given that it's a country full of wildlife that time forgot. But yeah, everything's just crazy here. You know what? I suspected I would kind of feel this energy here. America feels like a world in the unmaking, and this feels like a world in the making. It feels like a place where people have energy, and optimism and drive towards the future. It doesn't feel like at any moment they're all going to snap and start ripping body parts off each other because somebody said something bad about an ICE agent, or somebody had the temerity to say, hey man, I don't think that ICE agents should shoot women in their cars who they shouldn't have been bothering in the first place. Anywhere else I've ever been in the world, I can't even imagine a conversation like that happening. Like, I can't even imagine a culture having that conversation, or even an event like that happening, or even, it's just so sick. It's just so sick. You know, it was very nice. I've only been here a couple days, but nobody here's talking about that, or America in general. I haven't seen anyone even bring up America. It's very refreshing. They do not speak English here as much as you would think. Like, mostly they don't. Even, I'm in Bangkok, like, very few of the places I've gone do they speak English. God bless that translation app. That's working pretty well, actually. All right, let me try to find this movie theater. Bowling and karaoke. Now there's a combination nobody's thought of. Okay, so this is one of the largest cinemas in Southeast Asia, which presumably would make it one of the largest movie theaters in the world. I like to go see movies in other countries. So let's see if there's anything here I would see. Definitely not seeing that. I should really be going to bed, but instead I'm going to a movie. But what's cool is I'm going to a real movie. I think it's a Chinese movie, and it's about World War II and refugees from the Japanese. It actually seems pretty interesting, but it has English subtitles, so yeah. Hollywood slop is such slop now that you see the people in the background posing it now. Hollywood slop is such slop now that even in this like grand movie palace with this enormous IMAX screen, I just can't. I'm not watching that Avatar shit. I'm not putting myself through 3 hours of that garbage. So I'm gonna go see a real movie. Actually, I mean that's kind of cool if you're in this part of the world to see the kind of movie that would never be playing in the movies where we're from. We got that garbage. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. All right, so let's check this place out. Let's see what's up. You know what's kind of big over here? KFC, because they're into fried chicken. I would bet they make it differently here. Given that we're not boycotting KFC, like we're boycotting McDonald's and Pizza Hut, maybe I'll try it just out of curiosity. I'm kind of curious if they make it the same way. If I had to guess, they'd probably spice it up. They'd probably make it spicier here. But I'm kind of curious. All right, so this is what we're looking at here. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Is this still the movie theater? Look at how this place is decked out, man. Jesus. Wow. Return to Silent Hill. Alright. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people in here from what I saw. It's going to be pretty empty. pretty much nobody here for an art movie on a Friday night, not even in Thailand. So you can feel a little better about yourself, America. It's not just you that does not want to see serious cinema. Although, actually, this whole place is pretty empty on a Friday night. So that was part of what I was curious about, is the whole people aren't going to the movies anymore in America thing. At least based on this small sample, no it is not. That's a global thing, looking global. The end of movie going. You know, like I said, this is not the most commercial movie in the world. It's a pretty serious film, but there was nobody really in the lobby either to see any of these other movies. Now, the Avatar thing's been out for a few weeks already. I don't think Anaconda's really putting asses in the seats. They did have a fair amount of indigenous Thai cinema. There's a pretty serious Thai film industry. They actually have been making some very good horror movies. So, nonetheless, not a lot of people in this movie theater, in this enormous palatial movie theater.